Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to iRacing, where we're once again racing the street stocks at Martinsville. We've been pretty dominant here, having a pretty good race spree, so hoping to keep that going here as we're getting ready to turn a few laps in practice. This is going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully, time will tell, we will see, but I am anticipating a great, fun race. Given we don't get wrecked, we've got two back-to-back top two finishes from Martinsville, so if we can just carry that momentum forward, that's going to really help us out here, as license implications are real, as we're getting close here to the end of week 13, to week 13. I didn't have a really good season this time around. I got wrecked a lot by idiots and stuff, so that sort of thing happens, and I just didn't to progress in iRacing. You don't race to win. Ultimately, it's disappointing. That's why people race leagues, so they can actually race to win. But we're racing for fun, for points, for wins, for everything. We're just balancing it out. Ultimately, my first priority right now is license stuff, aka keeping the incidents down low, finishing up front-ish. Turning a couple practice laps here just to get it ready. I mean, I've already turned quite a few. Car feels pretty decent. A little nervous about this lap traffic. I'm not trying to get wrecked by him. My ability to win Martinsville is on reservation of my tires. So yeah, I'll put down a good qualifying time and all, but after that, I just kind of do my own thing. Run steady, and eventually the guys in front of you sliding the tires around, burn them out, and you're still up there battling competitively. I seriously just get that loose. Okie dokie, saved it. Thank you for the speed bump. That was a good save, all things considered. I'll let him have it. He's trying to tell me he's fast. He's making a good lap here. So I'm going to let him have it. Ooh, maybe not. These tires are, not tires, the track's getting pretty high here from in practice, so that's something to keep in mind. We're just kind of taking it easy here. I'm just running a few laps for you guys to see. I'm already pretty happy with where I'm at for lap times and such, running low 23s. Obviously not right now for whatever reason, but in general we are, so something to keep in mind. Although I pulled this car into pit road and turned it off. These are technically old tires. I kind of forgot about that. But racing with full tires is always fun. Outside. Middle of the track. Still outside. The one on the top going back. You see. Stay on the bottom. Clear high. Stay on the top side. That's one way to use a lap. Oh god. I used that wrecked car as a pick. I was like, oh, you're stuck now. Alrighty, down pit road we go. Just gonna do a practice pit stop here, although we'll potentially won't make a single pit stop in the race. It's at least worth practicing in case we do. Good. Okay, so I thought the car was damaged there. So that makes me kind of want to attempt to run a second lap, although it seems like the race session must be over if they're putting me in there. Okay, well I can request a new car. That was my problem with running on an old car. I was pretty confused there. I was like, why is my car so slow? We were running on an old car. Oh, okay. As I said, it's time to race, so let's go get that on here. We'll go load into our race lobby. Let's do a wheel spazzing out. Pretty confident here in a good race though, like I was saying before. There's no reason we can't walk away with yet another good one. We'll see how it ultimately goes. We're going to be running, hopefully competitively, as that's how it's been feeling for me personally running Martinsville. It's felt quite competitive. I've felt competitive, so that's always a good thing and a great feeling to have when you're trying to race competitively out here. Ultimately, like I did say, however, we are aiming just to have good finishes, which you know, includes limited incidents and such, which requires a different style of racing than what I am accustomed to doing. So we'll have to keep that in mind here as we get ready to go here. But moments away from taking the green here, we're going to take the practice laps real quick just to kind of get some run-throughs with the car, see how it's feeling. Shouldn't be too shabby. I should be able to throw down some 23, low 23s, maybe a high 28, 22. A 22.8's like where I was running last practice session I did in the race lobby. Alright, just go. I want space. Unfortunately, like a huge cluster of people came out at once, and you can see why I took space, because these guys can't complete one lap. Oh yeah, that feels much better. That's a good feeling car. It was like plowing tight before, which was like complete reverse of what my car felt like on the last practice run. And that was because of damage. I hate my life. It's so hard to practice with these people who can't drive in circles. I know, it's much more NASCAR than driving in circles, but... running mid-23s because the having some trouble negotiating the pack here. Well, honestly, the car just feels really tight. I don't know why. I don't know. It's weird. I was running fine here right before I started streaming around 22s and stuff, but that ended. Okay, whatever. We're going to take a chill pill on the commentating because that might be messing with me. I'm getting the hint that could very likely be the case. Whatever. Anywho, who cares? It's a practice session. Although I haven't wrecked these cars really at all, so I'm a little confused as to why I'm wrecking them now, but that is what it is. Ultimately, all we need to do is finish relatively close to the front. That's a shitty clip to look at. Why you gotta show me that, iRacing? Ultimately, we're just gonna focus on, you know, ultimately we're just gonna focus on good finishes here. Check the flags out. Qualifying time. Hopefully this car can feel relatively decent. This is the top split lobby, unfortunately for me, which means I'm not going to win. At least, not likely. Maybe by preserving our tires we'll have some luck, but it can also be really good for iRacing, so we'll just see how it goes ultimately. Alright, here we go. Qualifying time. I know what my problem is, now that I'm not talking. Mid-23. Oh, never mind, through 22.987. Alright, that was our money lap. I got a little loose on that turn there. But that does make me want to try turn 3 here, anywho, as if we didn't mess that one up. Just want to try something different here. Mostly going to get extremely loose. Not too shabby, actually. Alright, so punching it out early works out okay. Looking at a P7 qualifying time of a 22.987 or whatever it was, so not too shabby. We can certainly make that work, run with it, have a good time with it. Okay, I will never understand that iRacing. The shifting in the street stocks is screwed up in iRacing. I have to say, as someone who drives manual cars and bikes and this and that, you don't press the clutch and put it into gear and it not go into gear. It's not how cars work, especially when it's third gear. But that's how it be. Anyway, I missed my pit stall. Complaining to you guys. That's all good. Make sure that stays hidden here. And we'll just back up and watch qualifying over again because why not? I mean, it's not the worst thing to do in our life. So there we go. Qualifying. Let's go. Here we go. We'll watch our NRA Camaro street stock. Do some qualifying laps. As we get ready here, we're about 2 minutes 45 seconds away from taking the green. With that said, yeah, hopefully walk away for top 10, top 5, something like that. We're running 3 races tonight. We're running street stocks, and then we're running modifieds at Martinsville. So just a big night of Martinsville. I really like Martinsville. Martinsville's a good track, which is always a good one. So, with that said, just gonna press forward, see what we can get done here. There was where we got loose in that corner entry. I don't know what's with this new car setup. I'm pretty sure it's like, yeah, it's fixed setups. I don't know what my issue is. Can't, God, I can adjust this. Front brake bias. See, if I mess with that, I won't really know what I'm doing. How much can I push that up? I can push it up a lot. Alright, minute 31 here away from taking the green from Martinsville. I probably should have run like a practice lap or something out of that qualifying, but I don't know. I'm not liking how this track feels, but we're just going to slowly chip our way through here. We're going to take it nice and easy. We're running 23.5s in this race, not pushing any harder than that for what counts is making it through without, wrecking, dying, etc. That's our goal. Goal for the night. Don't die, don't wreck. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll stay in the room while still talking, but I just need a drink for the stream. I know what the problem is. I didn't grab Terrence. I usually grab one of my freaking pets and chill with me. So it's gonna be Terrence Spirit Dragon tonight. He'll be up on the seat. Ow. Go in my hands, dude. You can just chill on the seat. You guys probably can't see him, but he's there. Dun dun dun. 35 seconds away here. Time's creeping up. We're getting closer. Hey Gary, I know how brake bias works. I literally said I might have to make a brake bias adjustment. Meaning, I might swing it around a little bit. Street stock race yesterday got 987 views. That's awesome, guys. Appreciate the support there. It's cool to get a street stock race getting that many views. I was concerned. I thought this week we'd suffer on viewership, but we're doing okay. 2 seconds away here. We're about to get going at Martinsville. Not my best qualifying effort. Not that I'm known for being amazing at qualifying, but car started up, starting inside row here, which is good. We can just hold steady there. Given we don't get run over by other cars, this is going to be pretty good. So just keep your fingers crossed here, and and all that stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing. I said that before I read the whole box of what I was doing. And I was clicking a random number, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Once I read it, I knew I was messing with brake bias. But I'd rather touch the brake bias in the actual car. Which I'm only going to push it up 0.25 because I kind of want that loose entry. But we could definitely modify it, make it a little bit better. So anyways, guys, we're starting 9th here today at Martinsville in the iRacing Street Stock. Someone does not have patience with their tires, their engine, their heat, any of that, as they're revving their motor into oblivion. But yeah, moments away here. It's going to be a 55-lap shootout from Martinsville. And then at 9 p.m. we're doing another 55-lap shootout from Martinsville. And then 15 minutes after that, we'll be following up immediately to Martinsville. What a big surprise. In the modifieds, the NASCAR Wayland modifieds and iRacing. So that's going to be a 100-lap race. So we got lots of cool stuff coming out tonight. It's going to be a heavy streaming day. Basically because I might not be streaming the rest of the week until Sunday night. So I just wanted to make up for content in case I do struggle to get more content out this week. I try and just get my quota, 3, 4, 5 streams out, which is what I try to do every week. But grabbing 900 views, things like that, it's very encouraging to run these. It's very encouraging to just run out here and do your best when you have that in play. No idea what I was talking about because the car behind me was hopping so violently I was concerned. But anywho, 2 laps of green here from Martinsville. I don't really remember what I was saying, but I'll say like I was saying. The 100 lap. Oh yeah, no. When you're getting 900 views a stream, or not necessarily 900, but 5 to like 2,000, it's pretty encouraging to just keep doing it. So that's that. I want your opinions on this, and this is sort of a throwback. So those of you who've like followed me for years, which there's a few of you, probably like 5 or 10 of you out of 2,000, who have been here for 5 years. I used to do like other gaming, and I've always thought about going back to it, but I'll talk about that afterwards if I don't have enough time. But I've been thinking about doing like a Minecraft PvP thing just for fun, for lols, for a throwback to about 5 years ago when I did a PvP series with some friends. But that's just for fun. It'd be a little fun thing to do on the side. This is the iRacing Street Stocks from Martinsville. Rambling through 3 and 4 to the restart zone. Leader is going, and we are 2. Green flags out for Martinsville. Okay, I'm getting really pissy with that, pressing my clutch and it not shifting.
Outside. Still out there, man. At your door, outside. Clear. Outside.
Hey man, burn 3 tires on the outside.
Still there. Still out there.
Making up more positions here.
Still outside. Very nice work, my man. That's a good place. Clear.
We're just going to take care of our car here, take care of our tires, run a long game strategy. For some reason in practice and qualifying, I'm never that great, but I can usually pull it together for the races. We're running low 23s here. It's feeling good in the car. We're in that turn nice and conservatively. This 12 car has the right idea as well. He's also running pretty conservatively here from what I can tell. He's not getting overly loose on corner exit, which definitely helps you out in the long run. We're in the top 5 here after starting 9th. We're up 4 positions, 5 laps in at Martinsville. Almost 5 laps in at Martinsville. Only 4 right now, but it'll be 5. Just pressing it a teeny tiny bit because they're kind of stacked up behind us. You know you're in a top split lobby when the crowd's actually staying bunched up and the restart wasn't an absolute disaster. This is fun. Sometimes I've had bad luck in top split lobbies where people end up sucking, but yeah, actually just a pretty good one, so I'm liking it. I'll love to check the strength of field after. I certainly didn't need to mess that up there. We're going to get focusing here, though. Commentary is going to come down a little bit. Chillax here, and I'm just going to have some fun running here. So, iRacing, turn it up.
Working the bottom. Clear. Working the bottom.
That was a pretty good bump out of the lane by that one car. Good job on him.
Clear.
He got that nose just perfectly underneath me. I might be reserving my tires a bit too much here from Martinsville, but we'll ultimately see what happens. The top 5 would be great. I'm really trying to add to my top 5 statistics. Heard a crash, not sure how bad it was, not sure if it'll bring out a caution. But hey, if we can run this out strong the whole race, I'll be thrilled. goes. They're on that corner exit. I changed my entry line here. I think I'm just being stupid with my entries, getting in way too early. Works early, doesn't work late. Oh yeah, that helps. Getting it back together here, 12 laps, 13 laps in at Martinsville. They're squarely up in front of us. I'm just going to continue to reserve my tires. I'll let them smoke through theirs. Slash wreck each other, I'm not sure. Oh, what do you know? What's happening? They're getting into each other. Contact between the 1 and the 9. Turn on our radio here. Oh. Caution comes out. I'd love something to drink. First caution of the day. We're in 7th place here at the moment. A lot of cars in the lead lap, so we will not be pitting unless people in front of us choose to pit.
The road is open.
Which I highly doubt. We'll just grab 4. Fuck it. Why not? Take 4. Don't need fuel. Get these tires set here for a potentially long run coming up from Martinsville. Alright, pit service going on here. It's going to be about 22 seconds. Hopefully we don't go a lap down. Should we go a lap down, hopefully we get a lap back. I'll be very disappointed if we do go a lap down, but that is what it is. Probably drop a couple positions there, but it should make us be a little bit better here on the long run. As when we go back green here, we'll be probably just about 5 laps shy of being a little more than halfway through. I don't know why this person's screaming admin. It's a public race, so there's no admin, but whatever. Taking the green at lap 20 with 35 laps to go. Terrible math. 30 laps to go. I'm stupid. Can I get a wave around, please? No. It's 30. I don't know how many laps this is to go, honestly. 35 laps to go.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 9. You're going to have to come around to 11. You're going to have to come around to 4. You're going to have to come around to 19. You're going to have to come around to 19. Come around to 11. 1 to go. 1 to go. You're on the outside. Come around to 7.
Alrighty. Recycled to about 8th place here, so no big losses. I think we lost about 1 position. We have 4 new tires, however, and most of the guys in front of us are on old tires. Outside row at Martinsville is the iRacing Street Stocks. Roundings turns 3 and 4. Restart zone going a little early this time around.
Working the bottom. Still there.
Outside row is so terrible for restarts. A lot of positions on that one.
Outside. Still there? Still outside.
Good save up there, guys.
Still outside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside. Outside, in and out. No hole. Still there, man. Still there.
12.
Inside, 2 wide. In and out, no hole. Inside, 2 wide. Still inside. Still there.
12 car. That wasn't very smart 3 wide.
Still inside.
It worked out, but
Still there.
oh, you got fucked by that 12 car there.
Clear. Good job.
Yeah, I got to run off, coming off board there, and I didn't think that the other guy was going to hang that were on the outside.
Rumble strips are just for L for the road.
Outside. You're clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. Door quarter clear.
You guys having issues.
Sorry, 18, I didn't mean to chop you. I was staring there's a car in the fence in 1 and 2.
No, you're good, man.
Caution's out, caution's out.
Caution
Yeah,
back out
oh,
from
you're fine.
Martinsville.
Great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you. How you doing inside there? You feeling okay? Coming up on halfway here this time by.
Doesn't really matter. There's 2 cars
Closed.
lap down in front of us.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, I know, but still.
If everyone's coming in, I'll grab rights.
So, what was your plan there, 15?
I was honestly thinking the same thing before. I was like, what the hell?
Got the lucky dog.
I don't know, somebody that
Car
was
coming
bouncing
to the
off the wall for
outside.
half a lap,
Let us
bounced
go
off
the
the
lucky
curb,
dog. Let them
whatever.
pass on the
I
outside.
crashed.
We're gonna
I was trying
restart
to not
behind
hit
us.
you.
11. Cowboy.
Yeah, 15. I said that.
Yeah, that was a 15. I was actually watching in my mirror and I was like, what the hell, dude? He was doing it for like 5 laps. He just kept pinging off the wall, pinging off the wall, pinging off the wall. Didn't wreck anyone. Just was watching him get loose.
Oh, I should have just wrecked him. I went into the inside wall instead.
I just went around him in the turns because he was having trouble on exit, so I went by him on entry.
Yeah, I was further back. Bad things happen.
You just hate to see it.
Tested speeding in the pit, so it was going 2 miles an hour over for like 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds, like 2 seconds.
I was about...
The admin would clear it.
I tried already, it didn't work.
Yeah, they come in here as a fucking douche.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure admin has been blocked or something.
What do you mean? This is a public race. Is there even an
They're
admin
gonna be
in
lining
here?
up behind us too. Cowboy.
You don't say.
The joke, your head.
Bam.
I don't understand iRacing, Mike.
I've been seeing this whole admin thing, and obviously the joke's going over my head, but I was like, I don't know. I've just been fucking spinning my face about it the whole race. I've been like, what the fuck's this dude calling admin about?
1 to go. Wait to get the line to double up. You're gonna line up on the inside.
Greg's nickname is admin, that's what it's all about.
Gotcha.
Shit, if I was admin, all you guys would be a lap down.
That thing cleaned up real well.
West
Ready to
side
go green.
countries.
Alrighty, guys, the iRacing Street Stocks from Martinsville. We're in the top 5 finally again. Getting ready to go here as we come to the restart zone. He's going early.
Green flag, green flag. Shit, man, make them eyes pop out. Let's go. Outside. Still out there. Shit, my man, stay on it. In and out. Door quarter clear. Caution's out.
Oh, I made out of that. Oh, that was good.
Close. Really close.
I made out of that really well.
Lining up behind the 10. Stop.
Yeet!
Open.
My eyes were definitely a little bit wide watching that one, though. That was a little dramatic. Drama talk. Unfortunately, give hell a call and see you guys see. Yes, I've always had my seat. As long as I've streamed, I've had my. As long as I've streamed iRacing, I've had my racing seat.
Hang it in there, my man. I got 20 laps to go.
So we gotta hold on to her for 20 laps here. Hey guys, if you're just in here, feel free to like the page, every single time I go live. Also, feel free to like the stream, share it out with your friends, start a watch party, and invite your friends to follow the page. If you like NASCAR and you like racing, you'll like this channel, so check it out.
Speed start behind the 17. Cowboy.
I forgot my Toby Christie thing was off, but feel free to check out TobyChristie.com for your NASCAR news and results. He's my iRacing NASCAR Cup Series sponsor. They're not racing this week, but I don't have a sponsor in the Cups in the Street Stocks, so shout out Toby. Battery's low on the headset. To fix that. I charged this bitch for like an hour the other day. You'd think it was full on battery. But nope, that's not how iRacing works. Just kidding, it's not how Turtle Beach works. But anywho, we're going to see what we can get done here at Martinsville again. So guys, some of you are in watch parties. What you need to do is you need to leave the watch party and come over to the page and comment in the stream there if you want me to see it. Otherwise, I will not see it. As you guys can see here, I can only see 2 comments yet. There's like 60 in a watch party because they joined in on a watch party in a group I run. So just keep that in mind. 2 laps to green here. We're going to be restarting outside row. Vince Welch. I can't get that raspy. I tried. Take a sip of water here. Under this caution. We're going to restart with 18 laps to go. 16 laps to go? Yep, outside the 10 car.
We are on 1 to go. Should be on outside this time. Catch the pace car.
Alright, tires are scrubbed. Coming to the green here at Martinsville.
Alright, man, do your thing. Be ready.
Less flaws, the better. This 10 car is really riding us up the track here. He's going early, too. If it was possible to have a cheap restart, that 10 car had it.
That's it, baby. Get up
He
on
like
it.
rode us up the track in the turn at Martinsville. I didn't really appreciate that. They're probably wrecking behind us. Almost. 13 cars. Kind of hold us up a little bit here.
Outside. Still there, outside. Sit dog, you looking good. Now go get that leader. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. One inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside.
I'm sick of that happening to me. Given I kind of blocked him a teeny bit, but I never push people that hard.
Outside. Clear. Good job. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear.
That 13, really? The 13 got into my fucking bumper like an idiot, like 4 times. Did I get the 4X? That's a big load of bullshit, iRacing. What I hate about iRacing is someone can rear end you, and then spin out, and then get hit by another car, and then you get a 4X when they rear ended you. Incident system in iRacing, big time broken. Big time broken. This is a good restart though. It's going to give us the ability to, not that I really want to, but the way I keep getting bumped into here, I'm about to start bumping people. I didn't like how the 10 did us on that last restart anyways, so put the bumper to him. Try to get a win here. People to keep doing it to me. You know, block me, I try to get in the brakes and not run you over, but it's about time that I start running people over apparently, so we're going to start doing that. In a calm manner. Lining up behind the 4 car by. What the hell, iRacing? I can't talk. That 13 car, no one was having it with. Everyone, he got Kyle Bushed at Watkins Clan. No one was taking it from Kyle Busch there. We'll be able to 2 laps to green here at the line. Very important restart. Very important what we do here as well. We need to, I mean, I think we can walk away with an 8X and be okay. Ideally, we wanted to keep it lower, but for a win, I'll allow 4 more X's. AKA putting the bumper to that 10 car. I mean, I'd rather put the bumper to him and get like a 1X, but, you know, you never know how that's going to go. 2 laps green here at the line. So we're about a minute and a half away from taking the green flag here at Martinsville.
Road is closed.
Little less than a minute and a half, probably about a just about a minute here from going green. Very important restart here. Caution ends the race. Not afraid to use my bumper. That 3 car did me dirty last
back, let's start knocking out some laps, dude. Inside. Quarter, clear. Inside.
Fuck that 3 car, man. If he puts the bumper to my car one more time, I'm gonna fucking not be happy with him.
Still there, quarter, inside. Still there. 5 more laps, man. 5 more times. In front of you, he's just on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Quarter inside. Slow one on the bottom there in front of you. Clear, clear, clear. Caution. What was the fucking caution for? Big crash.
That's the race. 3rd place from Martinsville. That 3 car. Once again, we're just getting ran over. I'm trying to run people nicely here, but Whatever. Can't get that mad about it. It is what it is. I don't appreciate it, but be the bigger man, we'll keep running people like adults.
Hood is open.
No surprise, not Massachusetts cop car going by, someone got shot. Wouldn't be surprised. But if that 3 car didn't run us over there, we probably could have grabbed the win. We would have gone by that 10 car, but he ran me over twice, so it's unfortunate. But we were able to keep it up to only to a 4X, so it'll help out with license stuff. And we'll be off for about an hour, I'd say, and then we'll be hopping back into the street stocks of Martinsville once again. Overall, though, starting 9th, finishing 3rd, and our number 20 iRacing NRA. Not a terminal thing by any standards. Unfortunately, not going green here. No green white checkers in the iRacing street stocks.
Gonna be 2 laps to go.
No, it isn't. You are fake news, Chad. Next time by is going to be white flag. We're going to finish this race under caution, P3. I feel like we really could have gone for a win or a second place finish. I've had so many of these end under caution. It's really annoying. Ending under caution just sucks. They need to bring green white checkers to everything. Let the 18 car by. I don't know why it's so glitchy. That's weird. But anyways, guys, the white flag is out here under caution. We're going to finish it out here. Not too shabby. I mean, a 4X is cool. If it wasn't for that 13 car, where did he finish? Probably terribly. Yeah, for 2 laps down. That's how it worked out for him getting into us. No need to retaliate. He screwed himself. That's ultimately much better than retaliating, being an ass, and, you know, all that stuff. So this 3 car is really an ass. I mean, he's bumping the leader, dude. Like, what the hell? Anyways, guys, that's checker flag here in the iRacing street stocks from Martinsville. We're going to call it quits here. Not bad. Can't complain. That's starting P9. It's a good enough finish. We didn't lead any laps, but we did, you know, up 6 positions before we started. Pretty decent qualifying run there as well. The best people in qualifying didn't even finish this race, it seems, which is always cool. Some people are good at qualifying and they suck at racing. I suck at qualifying and I'm okay at racing, so works out. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for joining. That is it. We'll be back here at 9 p.m. Eastern with the iRacing Street Stocks from Martinsville once again, completing our double header. After that, at 10 p.m. we'll be heading to the iRacing NASCAR Wayland Modified Series from Martinsville as well, which is going to be a 100-lap race. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, we got a lot of racing tonight. It's going to be a good time. Hopefully we can grab a win here at some point, guys. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll catch you in the next